What's up everyone, how are you all? Simon's back here again for part 2 of Sloto Mania on the Sunday. So, as I'm sort of saying here, it is the last day of the week and it is a cold and dismal Sunday, but overall happy days. So, hope you're all well and keeping safe. So in the first part we had the 5 of a kind dash. It took a little, for some reason it took over half of the video to do it for some reason. So in the second part of the dash we have, obviously, and as you can sort of see, I sort of did a little bit off recording sort of thing, and I've got a little bit left to do, but like I say, I thought I'd save this little bit just in case. So we also got an ace pack obviously as well, from the level up sort of thing, because we're on the 25. So the 25 now seems to give you ace packs for some reason now, but I'm not complaining. So happy days. So we did the because we had King of Gold, I think it is. We managed to sort of do that in the end. We got quite a bit of money off it, and also as you can sort of see, the money's gone down a little bit. So we've lost about 50-60 billion, sorry. So not great, but like I say, not the end of the world. So like I say, so there we go. So what we'll do is after these spins, because we've been on this one for a while, well I've been on this one for a while, even off screen. Oh, we got some free spins, so we might get a chance to do it here. We've not had one coin feature at all yet. I did get a coin feature at the start, but that was for some reason, I suppose, when I was playing a previous Sloto quest with this game in it, the coin feature sort of carried on from previous games, so I'm not complaining. It wasn't a lot, but like I say, every bit helps. So not really sort of hitting anything at the moment, but it's slowly going up. It's slowly going up, but like I say, was good. I still can't believe we ain't got the coin feature, but it seems to tend to be. Oh, excuse me. That's what biscuit stuck in my bloody teeth. So there we go. So we've got 8 billion off that. So let's just crack on and see what we get. So we'll finish these spins off, and like I say, we'll go on to a different game. Do you know what? We'll go on to Silver Lion, because like I say, it's only going to take, well, it only takes one big one anyway, no matter what game you go on. But like I say, Silver Lion seems to be the game to go on to finish, well, to do the big sort of money ones anyway. So we shall go on that to finish this dash off. So close. Just wanting that coin down the middle row, and that would have been perfect. So yeah, so where are we at the moment? So as you can sort of see, we're on the straight bullseye, and now after that is one of the games I'm not a fan of. I think that's sort of similar again to the Power Couple. I think it is anyway. I might be completely wrong, I don't know. But anyway, we'll come off it and we'll go straight on to the next game. I don't know what this is loading. Why is it loading up the dash? I don't know. So there we go. What are you doing? I'm not pressing that, you nonce. Sheesh. Scrolling right and it's still bloody doing it. Anyway. Excuse me, I'm going as well. So like I say, we'll go on this one, and this hopefully should again get this done quick, because they say that when we get the 5 of kind it took 8 minutes to get the whole bloody video done. The first dash done, sorry. We've got over half a video because I do 15 minutes of video. So depending on how we sort of, like I say, get on and what happens, and I imagine there's going to be a card one some point, either the next dash or the dash after. And obviously you'll be seeing me to collect my 5-star gold card, a 5-star ace card, a Sloto pack, and a wild card. So happy days. There we go, so we get a scatter, so there's a good chance we might actually do it here. so we'll pick the first one. So we've got sort of like the Jaguar or the Panther. That's sort of in the middle of good and not good. So like I say. Oh, there we go. And there's that dash done. So pretty over the moon. Like I say, we've got 2.1 billion coins, 920. I can't get the words out of my mouth today. I do apologise. 920 clan points and 40 dash points. So win 4 billion coins in a single swing for clan. So this is probably the game to stay on, I think, for that. So like I say, happy days. So, and obviously, like I said, the last one will be a dash one.
Ferocious wins.
There we go. I try not to sort of stick to one video the whole time because I don't sort of want to bore you lot to death. But like I say, is it 5 billion? No, 4 billion. So. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll sort of try and mix it up a little bit and sort of see how we get on. So I just my controller for my computer, it seems to be sort of playing up. Computer's messed up. Come on! There we go. Right, another 25 spins it is then. Then what we'll do is sort of after this set of spins, we'll go, we'll have a check on, my brain has really gone today for some reason. We'll go on to Grand Phoenix and see how we get on that. As I say, we'll have a look, see what things one at the top one. I imagine it's still quite high. I imagine we've got 3 billion or something like that still. So probably no change to that. And even farm fortune markets as well, that's probably not changed neither. And like I say, one up in the face of it. So but getting 4 billion might be sort of quite hard to get. But a bit well worth a try, grants there. No, not quite. So hoping to get it there, but obviously not, like I say, so literally just sort of going off sort of topic. I was watching the football, well not watching football, so listening to the football yesterday on True Geordie, whether you've heard of it or not. Sort of very popular, sort of good laugh, and obviously sort of like to have like a sort of like 4 or 5 people sort of like watch the game that's in progress sort of thing. They just sort of do similar to what I'm watching there sort of thing on the list of fan TV. And they're sort of talking about computer games. They're sort of talking about Grand Theft Auto, which is a bit weird. Go from football to that. And they're sort of discussing about sort of what their favourite Grand Theft Auto game is. Now, well, let's just say GTA, not Grand Theft Auto, because so sort of a favourite GTA game. I mean, mine obviously is the obvious, is Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft. Oh, I can't get, what is the matter with me? I can't get the words out of my mouth. Grand Theft Auto GTA San Andreas. There we go. Oh God, I could slap myself around the face. But yeah, that seems to be, like I say, that's my favourite. That's my favourite game. It's sort of like one of my, well, it's probably actually probably my favourite game of all time, actually. Sort of talking about it in more sort of detail. And like I say, it's quite sort of funny how sort of majority of the games I actually like are sort of literally old school. I mean, I don't know how old Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is now. It's quite an old game. I think it must be coming up to 15-20 years, I'd say. So it's quite an old game. And obviously one of them is sort of, you know, sort of say Resident Evil, that's sort of I think roughly the same time. Resident Evil 4, sorry. That's sort of like my favourite game. And obviously games like Metal Gear Solid, I'm not really good in it, but I love the storylines and how everything is and stuff. And obviously now they've sort of confirmed that they've found the actor, because they're sort of doing a film on Metal Gear Solid, which it's been long overdue in my eyes, because like I say, I know there was one, Escape from New York, which was starred by Kurt Russell, but it's not the sort of same. But yeah, the game obviously is brilliant, and like I say, I think it would be brilliant if they, like I say, I mean the person who's playing Snake, I've never heard of him at all, but like I say, as long as if he does a good job, then that's fair enough, you know.
Spectacular!
Can dropped on the floor, if you heard that in the background. So yeah, so at the moment we are not really sort of getting anywhere at the moment, so not really good at all. So let's do apologise for reading the comments on the screen from Leicester City game. Oh dear, some very nasty comments, but I'm not going to say because there's swear words involved, but anyway. So yeah, so we'll sort of carry on with this, and like I say, I'll probably have to sort of do some of it off air again, as much as I don't want to, but like I say, don't appear to be sort of winning anything at the moment. So yeah, why is it gone done that far? I don't know. For some reason my YouTube channel, I don't know why it does it sometimes. If I'm watching something, for example, sort of thing, and then so just bear with me for 2 seconds, people. Trying to sort my computer out, being a pain. There we go. Right, let's put the footy back on. So yeah, so sort of like I say, so go back to sort of what I was sort of talking about that I've gone for 4. I mean, like I say, San Andreas for me, without a shadow of doubt. Vice City is a very, very good game, but I think just by literally, I think San Andreas is just a magnificent game. Obviously there's all glitches in games, but then what games hasn't got sort of glitches in these days? And obviously a game that doesn't sort of get mentioned a lot, obviously, as well, which is another PS2 game, is Manhunt. A very brutal game. Very brutal game. That deserves sort of a shout out. It's a good game as well. But yeah, there's a lot of say. I mean, I love my fighting games. I mean, I'm like I say, because I'm sort of older than your average, you know. I mean, because the majority of sort of, you're not being funny, but a majority of sort of YouTubers now sort of like 20s, sort of late 20s, and I'm in my 30s, so you know. But anyway, it makes no sort of difference at the end of the day. I just enjoy the game. So we got 3 spins, so we didn't get really that much, like I say, 750 mil. But it's a start, and what we'll do is we'll just sort of continue with this, and like I say, once these 3 spins are finished, we shall come off the air, because I've literally got 30 seconds until 15 minutes. But so we'll just go over it by a little bit here, so it's not going to be sort of too bad. So let's hope we can get a sort of couple of 4 billion wins plus here. Oh, one minute just passed in. I'm not sure what it was. Like I say, oh, and we've triggered the 3 spins again, so which is nice. So So there we go. So what I'll do is, people, I shall come off now. I will stop recording and then I'll be straight back in a second. Actually, maybe not. Actually, what I'll do is I'll come off and then I'll come back on when it gets close to being done. So see you later, guys. Take care, stay safe, and I shall catch you soon.